March 3rd was when I submitted these cards to COMC and they acknowledged receipt March 6th. And the upload process began on April 4th. And 34 emails later, 168 cards were uploaded, and I've been charged $84, leaving behind 26. So I'm going to go do a screen share, and we're going to do this together. I've never put up any cards on COMC up to this point. All right, so I am here at the home landing page, and it says, hello to any cards. You got all these promotions going here, and I am going to go to store credit. So I have $26 left of $110. $84 was charged. I'm gonna go to my dashboard, and it says here 168 items in inventory. Total SRP, I guess they come up with that number, $470.75. Items without SRP, 99 of them. And then what else is here? Items without asking price, 168. So I have not put up any items with an asking price, and that is what this video is going to be about. Let's see what else. Total sales, 0. I have not done anything yet. Today is June 6th, 2 months after I shipped. Actually, I'm sorry, 3 months after I shipped out these cards to COMC, and so they've just been sitting there. For some reason, I really thought that I would try to wait until all 210 were up, but I realized I just can't keep waiting. I can't keep waiting. So here we go. I'm going to look at my inventory manager. And here we are. So I don't know how they sort this, or maybe it's a recently uploaded or something like that. Maybe we'll start with the highest SRP, suggested retail price. So it looks like, how is that the highest? It says 0. So Will Levis, Fireworks, Prism. What I want to do is, it says you have none for sale. There are 4 from $1.40 to $4. So if I click here, it looks like here's one for $1.45, $1.65, $2.25, $2.85. So what I want to do, I think, is I don't want to undercut every single time, but if it is a common card like this, so there's only 4 of them up right now. I'm going to say, I don't even know how they got $4 here, but I'm going to say my asking price on this is going to be $1.50 maybe, just to kind of like be a little bit above the floor. My strategy is going to be pretty much the same, which is to be right at or a little bit above the low price. And that is because I'm not in like a huge rush to move these. If I was in a huge rush to move these cards, I would undercut everyone, put the prices just below or significantly below the cheapest card. But I am totally okay. They're vaulted. They're not in my possession. So I'm okay being like at or slightly above, because these are cards that are going up for the very first time, right? So as the time goes along, then we can talk about maybe slowly lowering the prices. But for now, I want to go a little bit above the lowest priced item. So I'm going to go at $1.50, and then $1, it says, I guess here, plus 25. So $1.75. And then send to, I guess, save. I'm going to save it. It says for sale. It's my very first sale. I don't know how this is the highest SRP, but we're just going to keep it moving along. We have here now a Parker Jenkins out of 150 fuchsia refractor. Here there are none for sale. It says you have a COMC monopoly. So I could really set any price I want on this, but again, I'm going to probably just try to look up most recent comps on this. And I am going to be using Market Movers. Go ahead and subscribe to Market Movers at marketmoversapp.com. You can use my code Denny, DENNY, for a 14-day free trial and 20% off the life of your memberships. So Parker Jenkins 2024 Bowman, that's what I want to look up. Parker Jenkins, what is it, at a 150 auto Bowman 2024. It looks like here it sold, the auto at a 150 sold on April 22nd for $1.25. Ouch. There is one here for $10, December 2024. So what I'm going to probably do, I'm not going to put it up for $1.25. I'm going to probably set it at 10. and I'm going to, I guess, field offers. So let me put the asking price here of, let's do $9.99, and then let's do here save, and maybe that'll save. Okay, there we go. And that is now for sale. 2024 Bowman Chrome Teal Lava Refractor of Will Campbell. Now, I did do a lot of like college players just because it wasn't the right season, and I thought maybe if they do better later on, maybe their prices can be, appreciate. It says here they're 3 for $275 to $375. So I'm not going to even look at comps for this one. I'm going to just do this one squarely in between at $3. Or maybe I'll do $2.99 to express that it's like a little bit cheaper, like, that 99 thing for market psychology. Here, CJ Donaldson, there's one at $3. So I will do mine at like $3.25. And let me do that for $3.50. Here we have a Teal Lava Refractive Rod Moore. There are two for sale from $7 to $19.74. That doesn't sound right. Maybe it is. $7.25 and $8.15. So I guess he's a pretty decent player. I didn't know that. I am going to go right in between the two, and I'll say $8 for this one, or $7.99. Now we're getting to Topps Chrome Formula One Speed Demons. Daniel Ricciardo, it says they're 5 for sale from $1.50 to $2.99. Go right between the middle. I'll just do $1.99. And then I'll press save. Here we have Lance Stroll Speed Demons. They're 10 from 74 cents to $4.74. I mean, that's probably like $1 card at most. So I'll do 99. That's the Formula One. I have a lot of Formula One up here. I'm not going to go through every single one. Let me skip down here to skip a lot more. Okay, here we go. Now, baseball. We have here a Blake Walton 2024 Topps Chrome Update Series. There's 18 from 50 cents to $2. So I'll have to be between those two numbers. 60, 60, 60, 60, 75, 70, 80. Ooh, man, tough competition. You know what? This one, just to see if I can get a quick sale. So if I do 50 cents, I imagine that just gets me the amount back for what I put into it, right? I got charged 50 cents for them to upload it. And so if I get 50 cents, if I charge 50 cents, I guess it's free. But then there's this like 25 cent here. That's probably COMC's fee. So let me do, what did they say? 60 cents was like the low. Let's do this one for, almost like a freebie. 60 cents. Let's do 60 cents. Okay. Julio Rodriguez, 2024 Topps Stadium Club Power Packed, 46 cents to $3.74. That's what this card looks like. The lowest is 71.83. Okay, so a lot of $100. So what I'm gonna do for this one is I will go down to, what was it, 75 cents? I'll go down to 75 cents. So that'll be $1 with the 25 cent. So we're gonna keep, oh wow, this one is 32 from 40 cents to $2.75. I guess some people are willing to just kind of not eat the cost, but they're willing to lose money. They're willing to take a loss, charging, they got charged 50 cents by COMC. They're like, I just want to get rid of the card. They're going lower than 50 cents. So let's go ahead and make that one similar to the one above where it was like 60 cents. Because there's 32 of them. So let me do 60 cents and save that. I want to get to something more fun here. Well, this one might be fun. It's a Nolan Schanuel 2024 Topps Stadium Club Chrome Refractor, because there are two from $4 to $5. So I'm gonna try to do this one. I'm gonna do a loss leader on this one, I think. Let me do $4.75. Let's just try something different here. Let's see if this will sell at $4.75 plus 25 cents for $5 flat. This is my first time doing this. I have not done this before, so I am learning. You will be learning along with me, because I am by no means saying that I'm an expert in any of this. This is my first time looking at this kind of COMC monopoly. You have none for sale. There are none for sale. You have a COMC monopoly. So Dyson Daniels Green Ice Phoenix. That's what I'm going to look up. Phoenix. Dyson Daniels Green Ice Phoenix. We get here $1.54. I think mine is at 149. Yep, at a 149. So here we have $1.54, $1.25, $1. So those are only 3 sales. Let me, because I don't mind if this one, we're at the tail end of the NBA season. Let me put this one for $2 and I can adjust as needed. So I'll do $1 because I have a COMC monopoly. I'll do $2. And actually, let me make this $1.99. As I make more of this content and I make this into a series, I will try to update these and show you what's selling, what's not selling, and I think that's going to be the fun. So hopefully it is. Hopefully that's the fun. That's the whole intent of this, is to have fun and make it a little bit educational, but this is also forcing me to actually finally list these cards up for sale. So 168 cards out of 210. So there's still, what is that? 42 cards that have to be uploaded. Josh Hart, I missed the boat. With the Knicks out of the playoffs, I don't know how prevalent or relevant this is going to be, but there are 4 from $2 to $2.48. So let me see these. These are the purple ice prism from 2029. From 2019 to 20. Panini Prism, Purple Ice Prism, Josh Hart out of 149. You have $2, $2, $2, $2. So I'm gonna go right in between these two. I'm gonna go say 250. Let's say 250 for this one. 250. And you know what? I think I'm not counting. Oh yeah. So let me make this one 225. I think I'm not factoring in the 25 cents when I make some of these. It's okay. We've come too far. Let me end on one more because I do eventually have to just end this video. Let me go down to page number 2. And let's just do like 2 more. Let's do 2 more. Let's do I want to get basketball up as quick as possible. Oh yeah, you know what? There's like this base card that I did of Reed Shepherd from Top Pro McDonald's All-American. This is probably a card I'll learn to not submit to COMC because, as you can see, there are 40 from 35 cents to $8. Wait, what did it say? There are $8, 35 cents to $8.85. Wow. Okay. So we have people who can't get rid of the card for the cost that they uploaded it to COMC, and then we have people who are charging as high as $9.10 for a base Reed Shepherd from 2023 Topps Chrome. I will not be touching that $9. I would be happy to get my money back on this one. There's 40 of them up for it says beta SRP 625. I don't know what that's about. Beta SRP. Okay, suggested prices. Oh, I see. No, I am not buying a 1-year subscription for suggested prices. That would eat into all of my profits that I could potentially make here. 40 from 35 cents. Let me just make this one a quick 50 cents, and we will adjust it as needed. And let's just do, not $50. Oof, maybe that's what someone did earlier. Click save price again to ask such a low price. Oh, I see. They're just double checking. That's cool. I learned something. If you make a mistake, they just want to make sure that you're not seriously undercutting yourself by doing that. All right, let's go with I know Buzelis is highly coveted right now, I think, in the Chicago Bulls offseason, which is pretty cool. I'm just trying to figure out what I could do. One last one. I don't know, maybe basketball, just because we are nearing the end of the NBA season. I'm just scanning, and yeah, let's end on this one. We have here a 2021-22 Panini Prism Emergent Silver Prism of Franz Wagner. We have 10 of them for sale from $2 to $8, basically. And if I put this in Market Movers, I imagine it'll say $1 to $2. Or I imagine it'll sell for $1.99 plus whatever shipping is. So I just got rid of all of that. I don't know why I did that. It's because I'm rushing. Franz Wagner. All right, 99 cents. Yep, 99 cents, 99 cents, 99 cents. So I will put this one, if there's 10 starting from $1.75, let me see if I can entice someone. I'm going to end on a little sale. I'm going to do $1.50 and undercut everyone for this one, just to see what happens. Actually, I guess I'm not undercutting because it's $1.75. And then when I click here, that's mine, any cards, $1.75. So I did undercut them off of the $2. So I am setting the low comp on this one. So yeah, thank you so much. I am learning this as I go along. Like I said, it says price changes take effect immediately, but search results are slightly delayed. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go back to my, what is it, the inventory or dashboard. And as you can see, no one's bought anything in the 15 minutes I've made this video. But items for sale, I put up 28 items in this session, my very first session of doing COMC selling. And I'm going to keep you updated. I am really excited to see where this goes. You guys showed so much love to the first video. And so this is me just showing you how to sell on COMC. And I am not affiliated and sponsored by them in any way. But again, this is just another way to try to get rid of my cards, to try to sell my cards. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.